Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between Gujrat and Peshawar Zalmi. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Rabada to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot, not waiting around.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though. It's going a long way. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Not tempted to play it, that one. No shot offered. The Titans with a massive shout. Azam looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Azam, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Peshawar, a 25 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Going with spin now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Peshawar, a 36 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Poor shot, really lucky. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No. Terrible shot. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Khan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting. Sundar from the pavilion end. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Collar Cadmore in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Gone. Great catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Khan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, shouldered arms. It's a horrible piece of batting.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Out, what a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming into bat for Peshawar.
Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder, and the ball races away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Needs to be on target. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away. That's the over. The Titans are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Salmon coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. End of the over. The Titans 19 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Wood from the Reliance end. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. It could win them the match.
Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot. 5 runs added there. The Titans, 37 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Joseph from the pavilion end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Titans are 64 for 1.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10-plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Over. The Titans are 74 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. That is quite extraordinary. Gill, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very